Okay, so I'm about to get into my training kettlebell, but I wanted to show off this axe. Okay, so this is the cold steel bearded axe head, and I put it on the cold steel greataxe haft after I chopped it down a little bit and kind of sanded it and whatnot. And then I wedged it at the top. But you see this axe here, it's about 4 feet tall. And I think for a great axe or a Dane axe, whatever you want to call it, this is the perfect height. Not really tall like a halberd, this right here. Because this height gives you a ton of maneuverability. So you can go in, you can swing it like this. You're not going to smack yourself. You can use it in fairly confined spaces. And you can keep it real close to your body if you need to. And you're not going to have to worry about the back end smacking in the ribs. So when you see these people that have the really big axes, I just don't think that's a particularly good height. I think they're too long. I feel like this is the perfect height for those reasons right there. Great maneuverability. You still have really good reach. And then this is obviously the end of the lever. So even though that axe head is maybe 2 pounds and this whole thing's about 2.5 pounds, that's going to hit really hard. So yeah, this to me, perfect length for an axe, a big axe. And if it's got a lighter head at the top, you can, not that I'd recommend it because, you know, the leverage, you can swing it one-handed if you need to and keep it fairly controlled. Although, if you're going to swing it with one hand, you need to have some follow through. But it is doable. Particularly for sweeps, horizontal slashes and whatnot. But yeah, so about 4 foot, and it's got just a ton of maneuverability. And there you can see that. So yeah, that's fun. That's all. Now I'm going to get into the training, which is going to be 24 kilo bell 1 through 20 ascending ladder. See how long it takes. But yeah. Also, before I end this is my favorite axe blade design. It's just the bearded axe. This one in particular. I don't know what it's called exactly. I just think it looks absolutely menacing, while being a little understated. But I'm telling you, this design, this blade is not sharp at all. It's not very sharp, it's pretty dull, but it cuts really well. And that's just due to the ergonomics, you know. It just cuts because of the shape, especially down around here. It just digs into stuff. So, but yeah, separate videos because I just wanted to give my thoughts on the long axe. I think this is the perfect height.